Parameni.
Parameni, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Crypto and Chill episode number 4. And today we are deep diving into how do you know which coins to get, you know? This is Greg Jabesi, the crypto king, the crypto chiller number 1. We're still coming at you in Manchester. So yeah, how do you choose the coin, bro? Like, how do you know this is the one you should get?
Okay, so I think first you want to focus on the simplest stuff, right? You need to do a little bit of digging and a little bit of reading to understand some of the stuff. Like Bitcoin is the best because it has been out there for the longest. So you know that you're not taking a huge amount of risk on it. It's like, okay, Bitcoin is the number 1, has the largest cap. And you look at all the biggest companies, they pretty much invest in Bitcoin. It's the safest bet in crypto. So that is your starting point. The second one,
if my appetite is low and I'm still trying to figure out cryptocurrency, then Bitcoin is
the safest bet, right? And then you get into it, right? Because it's not really, you can do it passively. If you're going to do it super passive where like, man, I just want to invest and forget about it, then you can just do Bitcoin entirely where you do this thing we call dollar cost averaging, DCA. It means every month or every week you can select, okay, every month I will be taking 10% of my salary and investing in crypto. Or every week, the amount of money that I would rather spend on alcohol, this time around, I'm going to be stacking Bitcoin with it. That's a simple strategy. You can do that for years, and I think it's more likely to pay incredibly well. Now, if you want to go a little bit deeper, well, the more you learn, the more you start to understand, and you can get into other coins. For example, I believe in Ethereum. It is the second largest cryptocurrency in the world. And it's like the supercomputer of blockchains.
Tell me about Ethereum, right? How did it get the spike to be so doing so well?
That's a good question. So I can tell you a little bit about Ethereum. Bitcoin does only one thing. It is a monetary network. It allows you to send money back and forth. I pay you, you pay me. It's money, just like the rand or the dollar. However, it's a blockchain as well. However, Ethereum is a platform, a protocol that allows you to create other projects on the blockchain. So before Ethereum came in, what used to happen was that if you want to create Chiller's coin, you had to create your own blockchains, have your own miners.
Oh, the admin.
The admin, the infrastructure to do it. So you had to create your own miners and your own network, right? Whereas Ethereum came in and created
a network.
Is that? What, the Ethereum?
No, to create your own network.
It depends on how big you want it. The best network would be the most expensive because you want it to be decentralized to avoid an attack on the network and to be more secure. So you can do it with a few thousand rand. It's just a bunch of computers, really. It's a blockchain, right? But Ethereum came out and created one supercomputer that allows everybody to create their own coin on top of Ethereum.
Oh.
Right. So now it means if you want to create Chiller's coin, you don't have to create your own network and create miners. You just go on Ethereum, set it up, it's running.
Wow.
If you want to create an NFT, all these NFTs, they're actually on top of Ethereum. So it's almost like WordPress, right? You can make your own custom website, but WordPress allows you to just like, it's a website that allows you to create other websites.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
so you can see because of this utility, Ethereum started gaining a lot of juice, and then its value also skyrocketed.
Speaking about websites, what websites would you recommend for me to read up on the coins before I buy them? Just to do some research and know what I'm getting myself into.
Crypto University is the best place you can go. Of course, self-plug. Crypto University, it's well set up for beginners.
Yeah.
It's exactly.
Also, you update it every week?
Yeah, pretty much. So I have a team of 25 people.
Nice.
That works constantly.
Black.
Of course.
Tanko.
You already know, man. No doubt.
Yeah.
That are working tirelessly to keep things on top of the game. So you can go on the website, but also you can go on general crypto websites that are popular like CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. They show you the entire list of cryptos, and you can click whatever you want, and then you can go read more about it. But YouTube also is a great tool. I'll tell you, One of the biggest guys, or one of the people who holds a lot of Bitcoin now in the world, is called Michael Saylor. He has a publicly traded company in the US called MicroStrategy. He invested a few billions in Bitcoin so far, even when it was more expensive. And how did he teach himself about it? YouTube.
Wow.
And people they're like, oh, wow. So you can, even the big guys are using YouTube to learn.
Yeah.
You know, you should take it seriously, right?
Yeah.
And then once you understand and you like it, you can go deep and say, okay, this is what I like. Especially once you see utility, like, okay, like Ethereum, when I came out, I was like, wow, this is amazing technology. I think it would be more useful because people can build their own coins. And once it launched, imagine how many coins came out. Now we have thousands of coins because Ethereum allows you to print a coin by pressing a button. Yeah.
And then what are some of the red flags that you should look out for, with coins? Like which coins what are the red flags to be like, this coin is not a good coin?
Good question. So I think before we even get into the red flags of the coin, that's even like layer 2. Layer 1, you have to be careful with everybody who message you and say that, hey, deposit X amount and get this amount every week or every day. Like anybody who promises you easy money on the internet is a scammer. Or in videos like this, they might be down in the comments,
Yes.
you know, all those fake bots.
Even on Instagram, they
Exactly.
live there, yeah.
Exactly, right? So some people even impersonate me on Instagram and message people about it.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yo.
You know, so all those easy money guys, just ignore them completely. Now, how to spot if a coin is good? Look at the fundamentals, right? Before the technical analysis, the fundamentals are very different. The most important thing is to understand what the value proposition is. Secondly, who is behind this project? Thirdly, does it really work? And also, is there a community of people trusting this? A community, people say that, community is great. You look at the community and you can be like, I'm going to invest. But like, you also need to look at what kind of people are in this community. Because, I mean, in SA, there was this project. I made a video about it last year. I think
The
it
Indian
collapsed.
guys.
Yes. There was that, and there was another one also it was like the Bura guys were running it. And it collapsed, and the guy ran away to Brazil. So it had a huge community and people supporting it, but the people were like not really people who would understand. When you listen to the interview of the CEO, I was like, this guy doesn't know jack shit. You don't want to put money in that. And the community didn't seem knowledgeable enough to be like to trust, then you don't put money on it.
It sounds to me like because it's so new and people are getting used to it, like you really gotta, before you commit to anything, you really gotta do your research, like your own research, because like there's a lot of money in it and there's a lot of like people using it like to be scammers type vibe.
It's a long hanging fruit, right? Like most people do not understand. So any bullshit artist can walk away with anything and then walk away with people's money. But it's almost like a language. I think once you get into it, well, you don't have to try. You just know if it's like, it doesn't take me more than 1 minute to identify a scam. You know, so it's just like you have to be more engaged. I mean, you have Crypto and Chill now. You can always watch. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow other people who are very active. And you sort of see what people are talking about.
Because I had an aunt and she came to me and she said she wanted some money because there was someone who was promising that they will teach her about Bitcoin, like, you know, like those call centers, whatever. And I'm like, you shouldn't be paying anyone to learn about Bitcoin. It's all on YouTube.
It's all on YouTube. It's free, right? You know, if the basics are pretty much everything you want to learn, you can literally learn it for free. Right? You can find other places that you need to pay that they might help you just to say, all the information is in one place, packaged really well. That's what Crypto University is. It's like, instead of you searching this video and that video, you find it all in one place in order. And then you also have a community on Telegram and Discord to sort of learn from them. Yeah, that's pretty much what, because you need a community of people who are into the same thing where you can ask questions. For example, you might find some other coin like your aunt found. If she was in Crypto University, she would have just gone on our Discord and say, hey guys, what do you think about this project?
Yes.
Community.
Is there a coin you ever bought where you regret buying?
Regret buying. Let me think about, because you see, for me, I've never really lost money in crypto at all.
You keep saying that. Yeah.
So let's see, regret buying. Yes, I do regret buying a lot of Litecoin in the bull market because I thought that it was I didn't lose money, but I should have invested more in BNB because I could have made more money. So I had a time where I had to make a decision, BNB and Litecoin. It took me like 6 days to come up with to make the decision. So I was on the flight, I think, to Cape Town. Then I was like, okay, I'm going to put it all in Litecoin. And then Litecoin didn't pump as much. BNB moved from like, when I was making that decision, it was like $60. It went all the way to almost 600.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like a 10x.
That's crazy.
That I missed out, yeah.
All right, cool. So I think we chopped it up on that one. Bybit, can people still get the discounts, the specials?
Yes, everybody can get the discount and the bonus if you sign up using Mac's link down in the description below.
Yeah, I'll put a QR code as well. You
and
can
the
scan
QR
this.
code, you can scan it, of course. And also you get a link to my video that explains what you should do to get onboarded in crypto, and then you can start investing. And then I think once you have made your investment, let's start sharing screenshots of your first crypto portfolio. I think you should start.
Yeah, definitely. I think I should start.
You should make yours, and then what are you going to invest in?
I think Ethereum, man. I like what you've been saying about Ethereum.
Now you make me feel like I'm a Ethereum salesman.
Yeah. And Bitcoin. I've always liked Bitcoin, and I think now is a good time.
So asked me the other day about Sol. There's another coin called Sol.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's Solana. It's actually a good one.
Dope.
And then I told him, yo, bro, you should go crazy on this. I think it matches with him, being the Sol, the whale.
Yeah.
And you could also become a new whale.
Nice one, man. This has been Crypto and Chill. For information, if you need any questions, where can people reach out on social media and stuff?
We're going to put some text here. My Twitter is @GreyBTC. And my Instagram as well, it's GreyBTC, GreyBTC. And for videos, I make daily crypto videos on my YouTube channel, Crypto Hustle. If you like to trade, if you like to invest, if you like NFTs and all that jazz, I make videos every day on my YouTube channel. So check it out as well.
This has been Crypto and Chill, brought to you by Bybit, coming at you from Manchester. Thank you so much, Grey Jabesi.
For sure,
always
man.
love it.
Crypto and Chill.
We out here, man. Boom.
Peace.
Baka mini.